everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos. If you find yourself inspired, join my channel. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi everyone. I do realize that we are a week past the beginning of spring, and so many things have gone on through the last few months, and to be honest, for quite some time. And sometimes it's just very difficult to keep up. I want to bring to you today, first, a huge shout out to Kim over at the Crafty Nomad, in addition to all of the wonderful content creators who have participated and shown just beautiful works in the seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop. And the spring edition just happened about a week or so ago, and I so wanted to participate, but a lot of things just transpired and I wasn't able to complete in time. So I will show you my teaser video as part of this video, in addition to the things that I kind of was inspired by and worked on, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I want you, if you have not already done so, please head over to Kim the Crafty Nomad's YouTube channel, check out her playlist, check out all of her other wonderful videos and things that she has done. She is just a wonderful and creative person, and you can be inspired by so many things in so many ways. In addition to that, as you are over to her channel, check out the playlist for all of the wonderful content creators who participated in the seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop for the spring edition, as well as some previous ones in case you missed them, okay? It's just a wonderful way to be inspired and to inspire one another and just participate.
Let's take a look at my seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop teaser. Here we go.
Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I am Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos. If you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi everyone. Today I'm doing just a little bit of a teaser to talk to you about my project that I would like to do for the Yarny YouTube Hop that's being sponsored by Kim over at the Crafty Nomad. So the whole idea is for us to come up with a project that we would like to do that we feel embodies the season. So it is springtime coming up, and I'm looking forward to doing a project that helps me to just be inspired by the season. So let's first just take a look at the yarn that I'm using, since it's just a little bit of a teaser. And what I'll try to do is group the videos together so that you can kind of see. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is my yarn, and I think it's just a beautiful color. I hope that the project that I come up with will embody the season, and I'm inspired, and I hope that it will inspire you guys. First, I want to say thank you so much to Kim for the opportunity to participate in the hop, and I hope that this inspiration doesn't dwindle down, that I will be able to finish the project and that time will permit for me to be able to do it. Yes. So now first, to help me get in the mood, I am wearing a beautiful scarf, and this actually was a scarf that the pattern was gifted to me, and it is a design by none other than our very own Handmade Designs, and it was a project that she came up with as a one skein project, and I showed it to you guys a while back. Beautiful pattern, very easy to do, did not take long at all. And I will link the video where I talked about it, as well as her channel in the description box below. So let's get excited. Have you guys thought about a project that you would like to do as your first project to usher in the spring season? If you haven't thought about it, maybe now's the time. All right. And I hope that each and every one of you guys are just having a wonderful day. And please do everything you can to be mindful, to be at your best health. And by all means, guys, be crafty every day. Thank you so much, Kim, for the opportunity. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon in my next video or maybe one of yours. Take care now. Bye-bye. So again, in talking about me not being able to participate in real time, I kind of liken it to, even though there were just things that I couldn't control, what happens when we snooze? Or what happens when we are crafty and moving at a very slow pace than we expect? Then sometimes this happens to this. So this is what happens when you move slowly with your crafts. You come up with all kind of interesting and wacky things. This was actually a hat that I created for one of my daughters for a crazy hat day that they had at school. So I had a hat in mind that was mesh and springtime. And so the flower on it reminded me of springtime. And then to make it wacky, I thought, what did they say about the early bird? And what do they say, when you snooze, you lose, or if you move slowly? Well, around our place, the birds every spring go ahead and make nests. So I thought, yeah, what about if I just made a nest on a hat, right? So this is how it came out. I will show you some photos of it so that you can see. I just thought it was really cute and funny. Just a basic mesh hat with a an egg in a nest, all nice and cozy there. You know, just crazy, right? So now you see the inspiration and you see the thread. And again, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it done in time, but I am here now. I will say this. I did contact Kim and she so graciously said she understood, and I appreciate that. I really wish I didn't have to, state that life had gotten in the way. But you know what? Crafters are going to craft, and I'm continuing to try to do my crafting when I can. And that is just a good thing for me because it really helps me. All right. So I am back. So that was the teaser. You got to see the yarn that I chose. Okay, so here is the yarn again up close. This is Aunt Lydia's Classic Crochet Cotton Thread. It is a size 10, which is a category 0 lace weight, okay? And it is very thin, all right? I'll show one here if I can get it. Okay, so it's very thin, and I'll see if I can put it up against some kind of worsted weight so that you guys can see a comparison, okay? So this is where worsted, and this is the 10. Okay, so very thin. All right. And the recommended hook size is a 1.5 millimeter. Okay. And it's a steel hook size 7. All right. So it's very thin. And if you can see the hook on there. Okay. All right. So yes, so that's what I chose. Beautiful golden color. And I thought that it screamed spring. And again, now my inspiration was flowers, right? So I chose a beautiful doily. And I'd like to show it to you in spurts as I worked on it. So let's take a look at the initial portion where it was maybe about, I don't know, a quarter of the way done with it here. Okay, so that's what I started with, and I had to stop and put it down. I wasn't able to get back to it for a while. And then periodically, I had to be able to focus. And that was the challenge with it because this particular pattern did require focus for each of the rounds that you do. So here is the next one that I did here. And then I ran into some challenges and realized that I had made some errors, so I had to frog it back here. But as crafters are going to craft, I had to put it down, eventually went back to it, and then started working on it again. All right. So now, of course, spring has come and gone, and I was not able to get it done before spring started. But you know what? I continue to try to work on it. And that's why I'm here talking to you guys today. So I'd like to show you the doily now. So let's take a look. Are you ready? Here it is, guys. And I just love the way it came out. It is such a beautiful, beautiful pattern. And I love the flowers. These are tulips, and the tulips actually remind me of bulbs that we had planted in the house where I grew up. And each year, because it was a bulb, it would come up in the springtime. And they didn't last very long, but just beautiful tulips and just something to usher in the springtime. So let's take a look at it flat so that you can see it a little bit better. Okay. Here's a photo of it flat. Okay, so now I'm going to switch my camera and show it to you in real time flat. Okay. Okay, so here it is, guys. My beautiful doily. I have not blocked it yet. So this one, as the author of the pattern, recommends that you do blocking to get it. Many of the lace open work designs, you do have to block them. But I love the way it turned out with the beautiful tulips on the inner portion as well as the outer portion. I measured it and it measures about 17 inches across. So it is a very nice size doily and will make a beautiful tabletop um, kind of design and just really brighten it up. Okay, so I'm going to switch back. Okay, so I am back. I'm going to move this camera out the way. All right, so I am back. So this was the pattern that I got it from, and the designer's name is Olga Poltava. And I have made some of Olga's patterns before. I really do love the way she has her designs. The pattern was very easy for me to follow. And once I got the sequence of what I was doing in my head, then there are repeats, but each and every round is different. So you really do have to pay attention. You do have to count your stitches, and you have to pay attention to your tension so that it will lay the way it's supposed to lay. All right, so this one was done back in 2018. And again, it is called the Spring Blossoms Doily Crochet Pattern. It is a free pattern, and I found it online. I will put the information in the description box below. I hope that you guys like it. I love it, and I think it's just going to make just a beautiful table and just inspire spring, right? Okay, so again, I just want to say thank you guys. And thank you, Kim, for the wonderful seasonal yarn YouTube hop spring edition. And even though I wasn't able to get it out on the first day of spring, I'm just thankful that I was able to do it. I am definitely inspired by Kim and all of our other wonderful content creators here on YouTube. You never know where or when you're going to get an inspiration. And it's just beautiful that we're able to share and hopefully help to inspire others. So, have you done a project yet to usher in the springtime? If so, what was it? What inspired you? And what helps to just bring up those wonderful feelings of springtime? So that's all I have for you guys today. Please go over to Kim's channel, check out her playlist, check out the other content creators who have participated in this beautiful seasonal yarny YouTube hop. And you just may find inspiration and some new yarny friends. Okay. What are you waiting on? And what do you have to lose? Thank you guys so much. Please do everything you can to be mindful, do everything you can to be at your best health, and by all means, guys, be crafty every day. I look forward to seeing you again soon in my videos or one of yours. Bye bye now. So this is something that I made for one of my daughters for a crazy hat day. It is a fun hat that I made, basic mesh, but I added the flower, and to make it wacky and crazy, I added a nest with an egg. So what do you guys think?